It's in the color tiramisu for $2. I'm shook. That's amazing. But we're only touching the top of my head and the very front. Good morning, sunshine. I got the cookie cutter. I'm so excited to use this. So I thought I'd share what is in my Amazon cart for right now. Hello there guys, welcome to the vlog. I am so shadowed, I'm sorry, and of course I have a hat on so it's like making things worse. But I'm on my way to go get my nails done right now. Every once in a while, all of my beauty maintenance stuff literally falls on one weekend, and that's what we're experiencing this weekend. I have nails today, hair tomorrow. At some point I need to laminate my brows, just like my main beauty maintenance things. So it kind of turns it into a glow up weekend. We're doing phase 1. Here's the nails. This one is like hanging on by a thread. You guys see that? I think I'm gonna do something a little bit more neutral. I saw a color one of the times that I was there that I think I want to do. So we'll do that. And I think I kind of like want to change the shape a little bit. I'm very proud of myself. Since I'm going to Fashion Island and the Nespresso boutique is there, I placed an order at Nespresso for pickup for some more pods, but I'm actually bringing my recycle with me. Very, very proud of myself for that. But before I get to the nail salon, which like I'm rushing right now, I need to get food. I'm so hungry right now. So I'm picking up my sushi roll on the way there. I don't know if I can eat it before my nails, which if I can't, that is really gonna suck because like I said, I'm starving right now. I just got back from a walk. I had a couple bites of my breakfast that I didn't finish, but I need something more substantial. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to eat my roll, but I was already planning on getting a California roll for Trevor, who won't be home for a few hours. And I actually brought a cooler with me. There's 2 ice packs in here even. So if I can't eat my sushi roll before, I can at least pack it away and put it in there. Unfortunately, the sushi place would be closed by the time I'm done with my nails, so that's why I had already thought ahead to bring a cooler for Trevor's California roll. But afterwards, I also need to run to Target because it's our friend's birthday tonight, the one who got engaged a few weeks ago. It's her birthday at Old Crow in Huntington Beach over at Pacific City. It's kind of like a country bar. They have like country performances and stuff, so I need to pick up her birthday present. I just set it for like Target, order online, pick up in store. Hopefully that'll be really quick so that I can get home in time to clean myself up. I'm like legit running right now. I like went on a walk and I just like restyled my walk outfit because I didn't have time to like completely get ready. But I need to fix myself up for tonight because I just like look like a slob right now. So both our sushi rolls do not fit in the cooler. So I just have to like eat mine right now. It's fine. It's fine. I'll live. But they didn't charge me for it. But they put avocado on my sushi roll, which drives me nuts because I actually hate avocado with a burning passion. I don't have time to ask them to redo it, so I just took it. But, you know, they didn't charge me for it. I mean, it's all good. Mistakes happen. I just, like, I feel bad. I know how, like, expensive avocado is and stuff, and, like, I feel bad like peeling it off of my sushi roll and just throwing it away, but I mean it is what it is. But anyways, okay, I am going to eat the sushi roll with my hands and try to get to my nail appointment on time. She called me and asked me if I wanted to just do a 4 o'clock appointment, but because I have a friend's birthday, I was like, I can't, I'm already like on a time crunch as it is. So anyways, okay, I'm gonna attempt to eat this and then get these nails fixed. Oh, y'all, I am so freaking cold right now. I was like so hot running in because I had just like rushed out the door and stuff, and by the time I got out of the hair salon, first off, the sun had set a little bit, so the entire mall was basically in the shade, and literally my legs are so cold. I ordered some Starbucks. I wanted to try the pistachio latte, and I meant to get iced. I ended up getting hot, but I feel like I subconsciously did that because I'm, like I said, I'm so cold right now. I really wish I was wearing pants, but I got the pistachio latte. Oh my god, wait, hold on. Here's my nails. They're cute. The color is from OPI. This is dip, but they do have it in gel. It's in the color tiramisu for $2. And I also asked her to go more almond. I wanted more of a point on them. I've been rocking the round nail shape, but I really wanted to go back to pistachio. And also, how the hell am I all of a sudden hot right now? I think it's from holding this because I was so cold and this felt so good. I didn't get a cup sleeve, and then I was like practically racing back to the car because I was so cold. And now that I'm like out of the shade, there was like a little bit of a breeze too. Now that I'm away from the breeze and stuff, my body temperature is warming way back up. But anyways, little mini review of the pistachio latte. Cheers. I hope it's not too hot. Oh my god. I typically don't get hot drinks from Starbucks because they make it too hot for me. I really need to learn to order like the kids temperature drinks, but it's fine. Oh, I can feel that. That is really hot. I'm gonna open up the top. Give it a little bit more air so that I can also like sip. Oh my god, it smells so good though. Oh, that's good. Kind of wish I had gone a grande. I was really nervous. I didn't want to get a grande if I wasn't gonna like it, but this is so good. This would be really good iced as well. I needed a hot drink right now. But anyways, now I gotta run over to Target, pick up our friend's birthday gift, and then run home so I can be ready when Trevor gets home. Although he still needs to eat his California roll, so I'll probably have a few minutes after he gets back. He probably also wants to change. So yeah, I mean, I don't think I have to rush getting ready as much as I'm thinking I need a rush, but still, like, I don't want to be the reason that we run late. And then also, I want to try out a lot of the new products that I got in my Sephora and Ulta haul. If you guys missed that video, it went up a couple before this. I haven't tried most of the new products. The only things I've really tried are the scalp serum, which I'm not going to use anyways because I'm not going to shower since I'm getting my hair done tomorrow, which I'm like kind of annoyed because I didn't want to wear my hair back tonight, but it's just like too old right now. I'm on like day 7 hair, so I need to throw it back. I would have loved to have showered for tonight and like styled my hair, because also every single time I've hung out with my friends, I've never had my bangs because my hair is just too old, so I just like part them and hide them in the rest of my hair. And I wanted to style bangs for tonight and I can't because I'm washing my hair tomorrow. I wonder if I should just do a little bangs wash. Maybe I'll do that. I don't know, I'll think about it. But anyways, that's all to say. The only things I've tried from that haul so far are the scalp serum. I did try the Fenty blush. I love that color. You guys will see it when I go to do my makeup later. And then also the YSL Libre perfume, because it's a perfume. I don't think you guys need to see me do a first impression of that. Also, I like smelled it for the first time in that video, so that was essentially the first impression. So yeah, we'll do a little quick new makeup get ready with me when I'm back home from Target. So here's what I got our friend Ashley for her birthday. I got this big, huge file accordion. It's so pretty. I love the design on it, and then the gold hardware. Because she just got engaged, this is actually like one tip that I've given quite a few like people I know who've gotten engaged, to get one of these, and you can put your vendor brochures in here, hard copies of contracts if that's something that you like to keep, little keepsakes, pictures, mementos, tickets, things like that that you can collect in here throughout your engagement to A, keep you organized as you are wedding planning, and B, keep things safe in a place that you can remember where they are and keep everything together. So if you have a friend who's a bride-to-be, this is a great idea for them because, like I said, it just keeps everything together and helps them stay organized during the planning process. And then also get them like a really nice pretty one so that it's, you know, special for the fact that it's where they're going to keep everything as they plan their wedding. And then I also got her this Casa Luna balance candle. This smells so freaking good. It's lotus blossom and bamboo, and it just smells like so fresh and clean. It's a beautiful scent. I kind of want to get one of these for us. We are slicking the hair back into a low bun because I got really into wrapping the present. So spent all my time doing that. Also too, the candle was a really hard shape to wrap. I mean, I'd wrapped a lot of candles during the holidays, but the bottom of that candle was just like sloped a little bit, so it was a little bit harder. Also, it's a big candle. I'm sure it's not shocking that I spent so much time wrapping the presents, but yeah, I'm just gonna do a low bun. Tanjo, always. I kind of want to try the like is it TGI stick or something like that? I'm sure that was wrong, but I don't have time to look it up right now. But yeah, I kind of want to try that other stick that everyone's always talking about, but I feel in my gut that this stick is the superior one, so I'm like, don't spend the money on it. Like, you have a hair slicking stick that works so good, but I'm like in a try new products kind of a mood lately. I'm gonna redo the ponytail. Honestly though, the outfit that I'm gonna wear tonight, I had envisioned with my hair in a low bun anyway. I think we're good, maybe, I don't know. That's what we're working with. Anyways, okay, let's get into makeup. The first item that I'm trying is the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. This is just so viral on freaking TikTok, and I had to try it. Even though I love the Hydro Grip Primer, I had to try this one also too. It was like so inexpensive, especially compared to the Power Grip Primer. Okay, first off, it feels thicker. Oh, did I say Power Grip? Hydro Grip. But yeah, it feels thicker for sure. And then with the Hydro Grip, you're supposed to keep working it into the skin until it gets tacky, so I'm gonna do the same here. It's feeling nice and tacky. I would say it feels a little bit stickier and heavier. Oh, that bun is not looking cute. I'll have to redo that later. But the Hydro Grip, I feel like it just melts into the skin a little bit better, but who knows, maybe that means this e.l.f. one will have better staying power. Although the Hydro Grip has amazing staying power. I really need to laminate my brows. I wanted to laminate them before tonight, but the day got away from me. It's always on the days where I schedule my nails with perfect timing before another event that I always end up getting some phone call or some request to do something as I'm trying to head out the door. Never fails, every single time. But Fridays when I have nothing to do, it's like radio silence. Drives me nuts. For the fact that my brows really need to be laminated, these look good. So for a face, decided to go ahead and just bring back an old favorite. This is the Winky Lux Tinted Veil. Is this the empty one? Screw it. I'm in shambles right now. All of my bases have disappeared. I just unscrewed this and there's so much product in here. I'm like, why am I not just using this all the way up? But anyways, the color that I'm using, if anyone's curious, is medium deep, which should match me a lot better now that I've lost some of my summer tan, because before it was way too light on me. Oh my god, I forgot how much I love this. Look at that. It just looks so good. I might do a second layer since we're going out. Actually, it's my first time using it with this brush. I like it a lot. Yeah, it's still a touch light for me because it also like just kind of blends into the skin. I feel like it's not too bad. And then I just add a little bronzer on top and we're good to go. But I'm gonna do a second layer. What I love about this is that it looks so natural with one layer and then you can still layer on a bit more. It just looks so good. Guys, don't sleep on the Winky Lux Tinted Veil. It's phenomenal. I remember when I went to Hawaii, it was like the only thing that I brought with me besides like a tinted sunscreen. And it also smells so good. Although if you're sensitive to smells, this may not be for you. Especially if your skin's sensitive to scented products. It may not agree with this, but I don't know, I think it looks really beautiful on the skin. And use Shape Tape. I need a new one. Actually, I think I have extra in my drawer. There was like a time I just like kept buying Shape Tape. I think I just like have a stash. Is this the new Airbrow? Yes, it is. Okay. This was also from the haul, but this is not a new product. My Kosas Airbrow. Put it right over top of the Got2b just to make my brows look a little bit thicker. Like, look at that difference. Just a little powder to set my concealer, and also, not that the Shape Tape has to be set because it's creaseless. Also set my shinier spots. All right, next new product that I'm using. I did see it in here. It's the Milani Conceal and Perfect. It's supposed to be kind of like a dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury contour wand. So just gonna squeeze some product out. You guys can see that. Oh, that was a lot. I did swatch this, but haven't actually used it yet. Okay, that packs a punch. Little bit goes a long way. Whoops, okay. I'll fix that in a second. I'm just gonna use up the rest really quick. Holy crap. I was not expecting that much pigment. I like never contour my nose, but I'm just gonna do a little quick contour because I have so much product right now on this brush. Like, I gotta get rid of this. Why is that patchy? Why is that patchy? Oh, okay, there we go. Blend it again. I think that was me. That was me not blending properly. We won't count that against it. Okay, so it does actually slide kind of easily, so you just want to make sure you're really blending. That is a lot of pigment. Okay. You know what I will be using from now on? Wow, that was only one squeeze, did all of it. Even like underneath my chin. One squeeze. One, not like really super hard squeeze, but one decent squeeze of product legit just did my whole entire face. I'm shook. That's amazing. I'll say I do recommend that. Like I said, you just kind of have to like blend quickly. But going over with my face powder all the way down. I'm wearing a turtleneck. I don't know why I'm doing this. I am using nothing new on my eyes, so I'm gonna let the camera rest for a second and we'll come back when I finish the rest of my face. I'm finishing up my face, but I did want to point out, I feel like I'm seeing more texture on my face than usual. Do you guys see all that? Like, I feel like there's more texture. I don't know if it's from this e.l.f. primer, though I do have to say, one thing, caveat on this, usually with my Hydro Grip primer, I also use it with something like the e.l.f. poreless primer or something like that to help kind of fill in pores and blur texture and stuff. I just went in with only this time, so it could be because I'm not wearing anything like my Milk Blur Stick or the e.l.f. poreless primer. So I'm not gonna fully attribute the texture to this, but that's just something I noticed, just wanted to point it out. And then I think like the last makeup item that I got in that haul that I was gonna use for this video is the Fenty Cream Bronzer. I've used this before, but I got a new color. This is in Daiquiri Dip, and you guys, it's so bright. Watch this. Which I actually like the fact that it's bright. So I only did a little bit and I am tan. Whoo! So if you're gonna use this, be light-handed, but blush disappears so fast on me, so, you know, we're just gonna go with it a little bit on forehead. But yeah, I love the formula on this. I think it's so pretty. Just, you know, like I said, be mindful the first time you use that color, because it can be a lot, especially if you're not like a blush girl. The texture on my face is really, really bothering me. But I'll use the Power Grip primer again tomorrow, and I'll pair it with some kind of texture primer, and we'll see if the texture is being caused by the primer. It's definitely not the Winky Lux, because I've used this so many times. It doesn't normally give me this much texture. But yeah, so we'll see what it's being caused by. Right now I can't do anything about it. We're just gonna keep moving. Does anyone else get like to the second to last step in your makeup and you're like, oh my god, I see the end of the tunnel. I am almost home free. That is what mascara is to me. I'm always like, oh my god, I'm so close to being done, because after this, I just need to spray my face down and highlight. And then I'll probably just do my lips downstairs, because as always, all of my lip products are in my purse. Oh, also I picked this up not that long ago, the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. I used to use the setting spray all the time, and I ran out of my regular one, which is the Milani Charcoal Matte one. I do like this one as well, and it was just a good value. It's 23 bucks for this whole thing. It's massive. For highlighter, I'm gonna use the Ofra Bali highlighter. Just really quick on the tops of the cheeks. So that's my face and makeup. I'm gonna have to redo my bun in the car. I just gotta get dressed. We gotta go. I am ready. Have on this chunky cropped turtleneck sweater from Misguided. It's old, but I'll try to find a similar one. Abercrombie asymmetric dad jeans, and then since they have live country music, have this like little western inspired belt, and then these croc booties from Nasty Gal. I cuffed up the jeans so that you can see them a little bit better, and then my JW pay bag to match my croc booties. But yeah, so that is the outfit, and we're gonna get out of here. Comes home from a night out, immediately makes popcorn.
Shut up.
You're not gonna use a scooper? You have to eat your cooties?
Sarah.
What? Y'all, my ears feel like there's a film over that.
What?
Exactly. We both felt slightly deaf in the car. We realized we were yelling at each other.
Oh, you're not talking to me.
When we were talking. No. No, why would I? But I fucking love live music, country concerts, all of that stuff. Like, if I have to, not have to, but if it was my choice of like concerts that I would pay for, hands down, a country concert. It's always so much fun. We are having some late night popcorn, and then we're gonna watch some Netflix, and then I'll probably see you guys tomorrow so we can do this hair because it needs help.
Might say I'm scuffed and I'm bruised. I'm fucking confused. save myself from attack. Don't wanna know your name, I don't know how I'll react. Cause I feel like I lived a whole lifetime, stayed around fucking with the same guys, trying to run game with the same lines, trying to get away with the same crimes. Cause I feel like I lived a whole lifetime, hiding all the bodies so they can't find pieces of my broken heart on the west side. Bullet to the chest like a drive-by. All of these skeletons in the closet in my head, of the things that you know, got a lot of secrets I never told. All of these skeletons in the closet in my head, of the things that you know, got a lot of sides. They say I'm mannequin mad, I don't know how to act, but they don't understand me. I've been through what I had. I prefer my own company than someone messing with me. I'm tucked away.
All right, we are on our way to go get my hair done. It needs help very, very bad. Like, it's too dark. Can you guys see? There we go. It's adjusting. But I mean, honestly, it's not like crazy bad. I definitely have a root. And then I know I just got my bangs trimmed like 2.5 weeks ago, but I'm definitely gonna ask her if she can like trim them a little bit more. My hair just grows so fast. It's almost like bangs may not be the easiest upkeep style for me, but I just really like them. I also need to let her know, because I think last time I talked to her, I told her like, yeah, I round brush them. So I think she cuts them a little bit longer, since when you round brush, they're gonna get a little bit shorter. But I've realized I actually, even though I'm using a round brush, it's actually a little bit of a bigger round brush, and I actually tend to wear them a little bit straighter, so a little bit more shaggy. So I think we can definitely go shorter than before. I feel like every single time I go in there, I'm just asking to go like shorter and shorter on the bangs, but it's like an adjustment, especially since I was so conservative when I got them. I was really, really scared to get bangs in the first place, but since my bangs are so wispy and thin, I really, really, really love them. Like every other time I've gone bangs, I've grown them out immediately. I've never gone back for a bang trim, but these bangs, this can be my second bang trim request, because I genuinely want to keep them. But because I was so scared initially, we just were like super conservative on the length and the thickness. I definitely don't want to change the thickness. I think having them thin is actually why I like them so much, because I can still see my forehead through them, because I do have a smaller face. So anytime I've gone like true bangs that, you know, are like a regular thickness, it just covers too much of my face, and it feels like you can only see like the bottom third of my face. So with the fact that these ones are thinner and they're open so that you can see my forehead, I'm liking them a lot better. And then also I love wearing them shaggy, where they're just like kind of falling into my eyes, makes them just feel a little bit more casual. And also, since my hair is so long and I get so traumatized by cutting my hair, so I just like leave it long, having bangs actually makes it feel like there's some style to my hair, and it's not just this super long head of hair that feels like it's like weighing my whole head down. So I think that those areas are where these bangs really worked for me. And every single time I go in there, I continuously shock myself when I ask her to trim them, because again, I've never once asked anyone to trim my bangs after I initially get them. I usually end up growing them out right away. But yeah, anyways, that's what we're doing today, bang trim. And then we're just gonna do what we call a light color touch-up. Basically, we're only gonna bleach the front, so the bangs area, and then a little bit behind, so that the front of my hair looks refreshed. And then she's gonna go in with just like a few highlights on the crown, so that the hair looks like it was like basically freshly colored, but we're only touching the top of my head and the very front. Doing this for every other color touch-up helps to keep my hair healthier, because maintaining blonde hair can definitely do damage on your hair since you are bleaching it. So we're just touching the least amount of hair as possible on these like mini touch-ups, so that most of my hair can recover and have less damage. And then also it's just more economical, because these like mini touch-ups are cheaper than doing like the full head of hair. So taking this strategy to maintaining my blonde definitely has a ton of benefits as far as keeping my hair healthy when I'm constantly bleaching it. My hair is done. I don't know why I'm trying to show you in the car. I'm parked anyways because I was just shooting content. So let me get out so you guys can see it. The light looks so freaking good. Oh no, don't close, don't close. If I locked myself out of my car, I would have died. And here's what it looks like. We trimmed the bangs. We went like a lot shorter, so they're not even touching my eyes anymore, which they used to like just touch like the tops right here. They're like completely up here now. So that feels so much better now. But yeah, the color looks so great. So when we do these mini touch-ups, besides like bleaching through the front and the crown a little bit, she also goes ahead and does a bleach wash on my ends, which basically just means she takes bleach and just like shampoos my hair with the bleach. So she just like takes some and then like rubs it in, lets it sit for like a second, and then washes it out, and it just like refreshes and re-brightens the ends, because I talked about it in my Ulta haul. My ends get really brassy. It's the hard water at our house. But anyways, I'm about to put in a crumble order because the flavors are really, really good this week. And I don't think I showed you guys. I got this literally a month ago, but the crumble flavors have just been not great. So I haven't gotten crumble in like 4 weeks. I got the crumble cookie cutter, so we're gonna finally use it for the first time when we get home. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put in the order for pickup right now and then go get that. And then Trevor wants me to get him lunch. So I'm gonna stop and get all that stuff and then we will head home. You guys, I just got home. Trevor is dead asleep. He didn't even wake up when I opened the door.
Talk about backup quarterbacks. Guys that are 10, and he's still in the league. Yeah, he's 37. Didn't he go to Michigan like 20 years ago? Well, 19. He's 15 years in the league. And they got the ball back in their own 2, and you said it. What did Andy Reid do right away? Mahomes is out. First play, pass.
Good morning, sunshine. Oh my god, I was trying to wake you up for like a full like 10 seconds right now.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Sorry, he has football on, so that's in the background. But also, we just cleaned the kitchen. It looks so nice and bright
Yeah, that
and
does look great.
everything in here. But I'm not gonna eat this yet because I got his food. I got crab fried rice from our favorite Thai place. But here's the lineup for this week. That is a honey bun on that side, and then I think this is like a raspberry cheesecake or something like that. Chocolate chip per usual, and then an Oreo. So super freaking excited. I will be eating that after I have lunch, but I did also get some PRN from Pixie. Oh my god, there's another hummingbird. This is the second hummingbird today. They've been like coming back more lately. I'm so excited. Oh my god, please don't leave, please don't leave. The second I grabbed the camera, it flew away, of course, but let's open her up, see what I got. Oh no, it has the confetti stuff in it. Ooh, but they gave me the new Clarify collection. I don't want to tip it forward too much because I don't want all of the confetti to fall, but they gave me the Clarify. Oh gosh, okay, never mind. I'll just pull all this out. Got the Clarity Cleanser. Ooh, this has salicylic acid and probiotics. 2 ingredients I'm a fan of. And then their Clarity Tonic. Again, same ingredients. I love the fact that it's blue. I love the fact that they do variations on the tonics because it's like they have this whole lineup of all these like toners and stuff. Oh, a clarifying serum. I'm excited to try this. I definitely want to try this one. Oh, I'm gonna try this one for sure too. The Clarity Lotion, which is an oil-free lotion. We know I am an oily gal. That is one advantage of the bangs. It's been like covering up my oiliness on my forehead. Ooh, I'm gonna keep this one as well. The Zero Zit Spot Solution. So it's a little spot treatment. So thank you to Pixie. Definitely excited to give these a little try, but I'm starving right now because my hair took a couple hours, so I'm gonna go eat. We took a little walk after eating, so obviously that means it's time for cookies. But I told you guys I got the cookie cutter. I'm so excited to use this. The only problem is that the one that I want is not flat. It's not even big enough for the cookie, but that's fine. Oh my god, that's so awesome. I'm gonna do it into 1/8 because that's how we generally eat them. Oh my gosh, so cute. Oh my god, I'm so excited about this. Look at that, they're all divided up perfectly. So this is really bugging me. I can't remember what that middle one was. Raspberry donut, not raspberry cheesecake. Trying the honey bun. Oh my god. Shit, this is good. I'm realizing though, look at the photo for the raspberry donut. Come on. Right there. Look at that. That looks so nice. First off, honey bun, 9 out of 10. So good. And then look at the raspberry donut that we got. Like, who put ours together? What the hell? Trying to grab a piece that has some raspberry on it since half of it doesn't. Just see if I can spread it to other pieces. This one's really good too. I just wish that the raspberry was more evenly spread across my cookie. And lastly, the Oreo cookies and cream one. Wow, delicious. This week, made up for them having a shitty lineup the last 3 weeks, because I legit cannot pick a favorite out of these. They're all so fucking good. Happy Sunday, you guys. It is like noon right now, or it's 1 actually. So we just ordered some lunch. Yeah, a cheese pizza from Johnny's the Bronx Pizza, and then we also got their Sicilian fries. You guys, these fries are so amazing. If you're in the area, get them. They're the most garlicky fries you will ever have in your life. Like 10 out of 10 recommend. So after my pizza, I've just been chilling in bed because I'm not gonna lie, you guys, it is freezing right now. Both Trevor and I are so cold, and Trevor grew up in the East Coast and Midwest, and even he's saying it's really, really cold here. Although I have a feeling he's slightly acclimated to California cold, because I've noticed that he thinks more things are colder now, but still, it is really, really cold. I think it's just because of all the rain last week. It's just like caused a real chill in the air. So yeah, I'm like literally in bed underneath, I kid you not, like 4 layers of blankets here. So that is how cold it is right now. But of course, a cold, lazy Sunday means online shopping. So I thought I'd share what is in my Amazon cart for right now. So this is Amazon cart 1 of 2. I'm like splitting up because there is like an Amazon video that I want to do in a little bit of Skims dupes and other TikTok viral Amazon fashion pieces. I'm gonna do like a haul slash first impression try on review video of those pieces. So I have that in a different cart, but this is stuff for like us in the household. Well, the first 3 are just like for me. So I had the Stanley tumbler on my wish list for Christmas. No one ever got it for me, but I'm actually kind of glad that no one did, because I saw the Simple Modern one and I actually like it better. I also saw that it's more spill proof than the Stanley, but I am getting it in this color. It's gonna take a couple weeks, unfortunately, but it's fine. I've been living with my current water cup this whole time. The problem with my current water cup is that it doesn't have a top, so it can spill. And then all of our other water cups that do have a top, either you can't put a straw in it, or they're not insulated, so they don't keep my water warm, or they don't have a handle, etc. So because of that, I had wanted the Stanley tumbler because it had all those things, but I heard the Stanley tumbler is not as waterproof as people think that it is, but the Simple Modern one, which is the dupe for the Stanley water cup, is more waterproof, and it definitely looks more waterproof. I mean, it has like the screw on top and everything. I mean, a little water can come out from where the straw is inserted, but other than that, it looks pretty good. Versus here, I'll show you guys the Stanley. Also, it's like stupid expensive for the color I want. This is the color I would have wanted, Dune. I guess a lot of water comes out here and some water leaks out through these sides here, so that is why a lot of people are noticing it's not as waterproof as they thought it was. So yeah, I decided I wanted to do the Simple Modern one. I also like how sleek it is. I think it's a really nice design. So I'm excited to get that. I'm sad it's going to take a couple weeks, but you know, it's fine. And then I really want to try these powder puff triangles. I've been seeing so many people post these, and these just look perfect for what I've been preferring to use to set my under eye. I've been using the Tati Mini Blendable, but the Tati company went out of business, and the stitches on that one is actually starting to come apart. So I figured I'd try these to see if they're a good alternative. And I also wanted to get these face wash wristbands to keep water from dripping down my arm. I did have like the terry cloth scrunchies, but a lot of them have unfortunately got missing. And the problem with the scrunchy version of these is that they stretch out over time. So they started not stopping the water from dripping down my arm. So I want to try these instead because these look a lot more secure. And then for the house, we're getting 2 of these like little stackable acrylic organizers. This for under the sink. Maybe in the next vlog when all of this comes in, we'll do a little kitchen organization, organizing underneath the sink and stuff like that, because I also got this little 2-tier cabinet organizer for underneath our sink. We've also been wanting a paper towel holder, and I saw this one that is renter friendly. You just stick it underneath your cabinets and it'll keep your paper towel off of your counter, which is great because we have limited counter space in our kitchen. So I'm super excited for this. And then I'm getting these 2 items for the bathroom. I've been wanting the clear acrylic shelves to organize my other skincare and hair care that doesn't fit in my bamboo organizer. So I got these for the wall, and then since we are renting, I want to try it with the double-sided tape. It was suggested to get these 2 together, and a lot of people said that this combo ended up being renter friendly. I'm very curious to see how heavy of a load the clear double-sided tape can hold, so we'll definitely test that out when it comes in. But I just figured, you know, even if the tape takes off some of the paint, I would rather have to deal with that when we move out of here in a couple years or so than having to worry about like drilling into the wall, because to like actually mount these without the tape, you have to actually like drill into the wall. I think you need to put like an anchor down or something. So I just figured we'll just do the tape, and I'll try to move the lighter products onto the shelves. And then this is just for Trevor. He needs a headlight. But yeah, that is my Amazon cart. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this order in, and then afterwards I desperately need to laminate my brows, but I also need to film a video, which would be the next video going up after this. It's gonna be a current favorites video. I know I haven't done one of those in a few months and I've been really wanting to, but I'm just like trying to decide decide if I should laminate my brows before or after the video, because if I'm gonna put makeup on my brows, maybe I should laminate afterwards. That way I make sure that definitely no moisture is touching my brows right after I laminate them. It's a few hours later. I just took all of my makeup off and I am laminating my brows now. I'm not gonna go through like the whole thing with you guys because you guys have seen this like 5 million times. So I'm just cleansing the area really quick because I did put product on, just like my nighttime serums and stuff. It's not like end of the night yet, but I figured when I took my makeup off, I just might as well do my nighttime skincare routine. What the hell am I missing in here? Oh, I'm missing the cleanser. That's fine. I think that this is the last time I can use this kit because the last time I laminated my brows, it didn't seem like the products were as effective as the last couple times. I think that I'm on this like my 3rd or 4th time using it, so that tracks. Even though the kits are more expensive and you can use them a couple of times, honestly the products will like lose their potency after a couple of uses, so that is the drawback. But still, even if you only use the kit twice, it's still a 1/4 of the price of getting your brows done at a salon, so I still recommend it. Unfortunately, I lost all the brushes from this kit, so I don't know how I'm gonna apply all the products. I'm a little bit worried, but you know, we're gonna figure it out. Just trying to get the glue to get all of my brow hairs to stand straight up. How the hell am I gonna do this? What do I have that I could dip in here? I guess tweezers? Or, I hate to do this, but I'm just gonna use my blemish extractor. I'll just have to sanitize this when I'm done with it, obviously. I'm on the right step, right? Okay. Just realized, I was like, did I grab the right bottle? There was one time I like accidentally went out of order and I was like, oh crap, I had to like redo everything. Okay, this may be a better applicator than the applicator that they usually give me. Like, I'm getting so much more product actually on my brows than when I use the actual brushes that this comes with. So I think like I should order like mini spatulas. I think that that would be the best. That's good. Okay. Again, you guys have seen this a million times, so I don't think I need to like walk you through step by step, but I'm just gonna saran wrap my brows, literally. And then after this, I just have to put the fixation solution on them, and then I should be good to go. Let me press everything, make sure everything's pressed upward. We want everything sticking up. Now that my face basically looks like leftovers, I'll see you guys when I'm all done with this. Please don't mind my hair. My bangs went crazy being held back in the headband for so long, so I just like restyled them and they need to like calm down. Because what I do is I actually like round brush them really tightly and then they just kind of like relax after a little bit, so they're just like in their crazy phase right now. But just trying to show you guys the brows. They came out so good this time. I left everything on for an extra minute just since the stuff is starting to dry out, and that was definitely the right move because they definitely came out better than the last time I did them. Like, they look so good and they're moving so well, so very, very happy with them. But I'm gonna go ahead and end this glow up weekend vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed hanging out with me all weekend. I will see you guys in the next one because my battery is blinking red. It's dying, so I think that's my camera telling me it's time to go.